shit's nasty, but it was free. Today, I'm gonna be putting this and that. I'm not sure if I have any long-time viewers, probably not, but I'm just gonna, you know, pretend I do. I haven't made a video about this car in like 2-3 years. It's totally different than what it used to be. I'll have to go over that in another video, probably, kind of a recap, because I'd like to get back into this video stuff, even if I don't have a big following or anything like that. Just kind of something to document it, something to look back on, you know, in the future. But if I can inspire some people and share a few ideas, I think that would be pretty sweet. I'm sitting in the stock seat right now. I took the rails off and put them on this seat. Moral of the story, it's not going to work. It's a little wide. I had to get a large because, you know, I'm kind of a bigger dude. They mount to the seat. They don't really fit in the car that well, and it sits really high. Oh, but literally, I mean, I am well over the windshield, so this is not gonna work. So I got these, I'm just gonna put my thumb over the address, even though there's no way the camera can see it. They're PLM seat rails. I just got one. I'm just doing the one seat because the passenger, I'd like to have the stock seat to retain the sliders, and honestly I don't want to spend like another $400 on a passenger seat. Down the line, sure. Excuse the mess. I just got done putting that roll bar in. That wasn't very fun. You know, now that I know what I'm doing, I'd feel comfortable doing it again if I had a friend who wanted help. But it wasn't the greatest experience. It's a Hard Dog brand. It's got the diagonals with the harness bar. I kind of went all out because why not, you know? This seat is a NRG, just generic bucket seat. Fixed back, large. I can put the model number on screen. This is gonna suck because I already had a struggle putting the stock rails in, and those like fit like OEM. So I can't imagine that these ones are gonna be any better. We'll see how long this is. I'll document the experience. Maybe you can learn something or just laugh at my miserable failure. So let's get to it. I guess I'll start by taking these stock rails out. Yep. What the hell do you want? Of course, it took 5 years to find the right bit, but we got it. So let's take this universal NRG bracket off. Should just be 2 bolts on each side. Fucking Harbor Freight ratchets just are the best. No. Alright. There's one. I'm gonna hold on to these. I might need those for later. I'll just do the same on the other side. This is the old NRG stuff. I might need these bolts. So, and washers, so I'll keep an eye on that. Not sponsored, by the way. This should just mount up to the side of the seat. So I'm not going to torque these down or anything. I'm just going to kind of loosely get the rails on, or these, these mounts on. That's fine. Let's see if they're going to work, because I don't want to go through all this and have them not work. So, it should sit something like that. As low as possible, preferably. Nice part is you can slide it back and forth. It's got adjustment, so as long as you don't tighten it down all the way, the seat can still slide. So that'll help with getting it all lined up. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what this is for. I feel like it's important. You know what? I'm just gonna try it without it. No, it's just more weight added to the car. You know, we don't need that. We got plenty of that right here. It's probably really important, and I'm just not gonna do it. So, yep. Don't do this at home. I'm just gonna mock this up, see if it'll even work, and I might watch a video and see what the hell that's for. I'm a noob. I've never done bucket seats before, so don't listen to me, please. Lord, I swear it's the last fucking time. Just gotta get some persuasion here. Trained professional. Don't try this at home. Okay. Let's try the other side now. You can kind of see what I'm doing here. This one started. I gotta tighten these in the car. This is gonna be tough. Enough to try and mock it up. Make sure that this is all gonna work. Sorry, the lighting's probably not the best, but work with what I got. So, how it's set up. Looks like this is gonna work. Yeah. Seat's gotta go back for sure more. Still a little tall, but which is weird. It can't go any lower. Okay. Definitely is rubbing on the door panel there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about that. I mean, I can barely get the door to shut. Oh my god, fucking slam it. There we go. So there's two problems. Well, there's a lot of problems with this car. 3 problems. It needs to go back. Yay much. We can go back. It's like 6 inches, probably. Seat's gotta go down. Once it's bolted in, yes, it'll pull it down a little bit, but is it hitting on anything, you know? It doesn't look like it. 3. Seat's hitting the inside of the door sill and the door. You know, you just gotta slam it. And I watched some videos, and I knew that would be a problem. That's something I can live with. If I gotta modify the door card and cut something out, that's no big deal. I'm gonna get this seat out and see how far back I can put it. Going back to the drawing board, I'm gonna mount the rail in the car without the seat on it, and then I'm gonna drop the seat in and attempt to mount it that way. Maybe hitting on the trans tunnel a little bit, so I'm gonna have to massage that with a hammer slightly. You know, you don't want to break anything. Hopefully I don't rip the carpet doing that. Let's take this out, and I'm sure it won't be the first time I take it out and put it back in. Roll bar is solid. This ain't gonna work. There we go. I can't get it to go any further back. I'm literally maxed out on the slider. That's a bit of an issue because I don't think this is gonna work. I think I need to cut out the humps and launch to the floor. Unfortunately, I'm gonna tighten this up. I got the insides done. I just 10 out of 10 don't recommend that. I'm sitting way too close. Like, there's no way. It's fucking hot. The seat's in the car. I'm not in love with how it's sitting, if I'm being honest. I have them, the seat's all the way back that I can go on the rails, and it's still not far enough back. I still got about that much room, about 6 inches of room. But yeah, I'm gonna call it for today. It's just hot out, and I don't know. I can't really do anything else. It's all the way back, and it's still too close. Stupid. At least the seat's in the car. Like, if I need to drive it, I could. It wouldn't be very comfortable. Not only is the bucket seat not the most comfortable thing in the world, but I'm also pretty close to the wheel and the pedals. So, no long distances yet. And I still gotta wait for my harnesses to come. Seat's gotta be out to put the harnesses in anyways. They should be here this week, so I'll wait till that happens. Get the harnesses in, get the seat all figured out, move back. I'm not very good at visualizing things, but here's the floor. There's a front hump and a back hump. Holes from the factory with, like, I'm gonna assume a like a threaded insert at the bottom that the seats mount to. And just for a big guy like me, it's just not gonna work. I doubt it, but if there is anyone who watched my old stuff, this was the yellow car. I painted it purple, I turboed it. I've done a whole lot of work to this thing. New suspension, welded diff, ECU, fuel system, interior stuff, gauges, I don't know, wrapped it. I didn't wrap it myself. I had a friend help me. He actually did most of the work. So I got the banana sticker to represent the banana, I called it when it was yellow. And if I was like 5 inches shorter and maybe 50 pounds lighter, this seat would probably be perfect. But just for my size, it's just not going to work. I'm not exactly a professional when it comes to this stuff. As you can see, I tried to get her done today, but I just couldn't with the resources and skills and tools I got. I just can't do it myself. So I'm gonna reach out to some buddies, see if I can get it done before the weekend. If you're a large dude trying to fit in a Miata and using a bucket seat with some rails you found online, you might need a little bit more work than that. Maybe it's just the product I bought just isn't right. So leave a like, comment, drop a sub. I'm at almost 700 subscribers. I haven't posted in forever. If I stay motivated, I'll keep these up. You know, and if no one watches them, it'll be something fun to look back on in the future, for sure. But yeah, I'll see you guys around.